darkness is not always a bad thing. It's really being able to kind of close your eyes and look within. There's these themes of cognitive dissonance and unconscious bias that we want to kind of pull out and kind of just put on the table and see if people are willing to explore them and look at them with us.
For me, Hidden is very multi-layered. It's about identity, it's about self-love, it's empowering ourselves to look at every facet of who we are and having the courage to accept it.
We called the entire project Hidden because we really wanted to highlight the fact that many times we are hiding our true selves from the world around us, from the people closest to us, and also, most importantly, from ourselves. The main kind of overarching concept is how do we take the framework of darkness and use that as a way of looking within and finding yourself. The way the night unfolds is that there's a series of dances that you see in both virtual reality and then bridged into your surroundings in reality. At first, guests enter a virtual reality piece where they see Kate March, and she is dancing 4 distinct dances in the VR headset.
What we decided was to really surprise the audience with seeing 4 different characters in their virtual reality space and then taking off their own masks and seeing 4 different characters, 4 different performers in the actual dining space. And I think it's really special because it already sets up a relationship where when the audience member takes off their virtual reality mask, they're also inviting the performers in to be like, this is who I am. You haven't met me yet, but throughout the entire experience, we're going to get to know each other.
The first cocktail that people receive when they first come in is called Into the Depths. This is a little bit of a play on going to the depths of the performance, going to the depths of the project, but also visually, the ice cube is made of squid ink and the drink itself is clear. So over the evening, as they start drinking and enjoying, that black seeps out to the rest of the drink, and it's meant to evoke this feeling of you can't escape the darkness. The darkness is not something you want to escape from. Each of the courses first come down with a poem that explains the concept behind that particular course and also gives all the ingredients and how the course is made. The last savory dish is a duck dish. The duck has been cooked very gently to a medium rare and torched so that the skin is slightly crispy and cross-hatched at the top. There's some lamb's quarters on the side that's been cooked with buffalo butter, and there's some lebne, homemade lebne that's been mixed with yondu and pistachio oil on the bottom. I think the kicker on the dish is really the fact that we have all the servers come down with jus. We don't really explain to the guests what the jus is, and the jus is actually made from skate, and it is totally not what you expect, and I think this is that drawing the expectations versus reality and really kind of jolting their system and helping them ask that question of what else have I assumed so far that perhaps I shouldn't have.
From the very beginning of Hidden, the performers feel like they can be vulnerable, they can be emotional, and we can try to create spaces for receptivity to all of the different emotions we're exploring together. We
really want to push people into sitting with that, embracing it even, and seeing it with ourselves over and over again throughout the day, throughout the evening, and throughout the course of our lives.